Hi guys, it's markabusi here and we're back with another song reaction, and today we're going to be doing the song Butchered Tongue by Hozier. As far as I'm led to believe, is about colonialism and how Ireland has still managed to retain its native language despite years of oppression by my country. So that's not awkward at all. But then in the same way as that, there is also like Gaelic, which I think is Scottish, it's potentially Welsh. I don't even know if they're two different languages, honestly. I don't know enough about the history to be able to commentate on this with any kind of authority. So I'm not gonna.
As a child it was the place names, singing at me is the first thing. How the mouth must be employed in every corner of itself to say Apalachicola or Hushpikina like Guibara, and promise softly sung of somewhere else.
First piano ballad of Hozier's that I've listened to, which is a really good way to show off his vocals, because his vocals are kind of incredible and he can really hit those powerful notes like in the chorus of Take Me to Church, but his soft tone is also really nice. There's like a nice timbre to it, so musically it's comfortable to listen to. But this is the thing with Hozier, right? All of these songs are kinda comfort music. Look, they're quite easy listening until you actually get into the lyrics and realise, oh no, there's actually quite a hard hitting message there. So like here, I can't even pronounce these names, but like Abalachacola? I don't know where that is, but it's definitely not an Irish name. And I think his whole point is, as you're growing up, you're in these towns that have got these names that you don't know the meaning of because that language is now lost because of like imperialism or colonialism. And then I think he's related that to himself with Guibara, because Guibara is almost definitely an Irish name. It's almost like, if it's not Irish, it's Welsh, and the only reason it's not Welsh is because Hozier is not Welsh.
And as a young man blessed to pass so many road signs and have my foreign ear made fresh again on each unlikely sound, but feel at home here in a music that few still understand, a butchered tongue still singing here above the ground.
When he's been on the road, he's went through all these different towns and these people don't understand their history. It's kind of the same in Scotland in certain areas. There's like towns that have got, I mean, we know how to pronounce them, obviously, we live there, but the derivations of where their name came from, we don't know that stuff anymore because it's a lost language, more or less. Like, there are people that speak it, but not many. I don't know anybody that speaks like true Scottish. I think his point is, when he's going through these places and he's hearing these town names for the first time, it's making him feel proud of himself that although his language has been butchered, like they've managed to keep that tradition alive despite the hardships that they've went through caused by us.
The ears were chopped from young men if the pitch cap didn't kill them. They are buried without scalp in the shattered bedrock of our home. You may never know your fortune until the distance has been shown between what is lost forever and what can still be known.
Over centuries, countless people have died to protect that language, and it's hard sometimes to take an appreciation of that when you're at home and you're not really thinking about it because you're buried in your day-to-day life. It's hard to kind of appreciate the history and everything that's happened before in order to allow you to have what you've got. But when you take a step back and look at the bigger picture, you realise how special it is that you still have that heritage and that knowledge still. Because a lot of people weren't that lucky. I could be wrong. That's what I'm taking away from it.
So far from home to have a stranger call you darling, and have your guarded heart be lifted like it's held up by the hand in some town that just means home to them, with no translator left to sound a butchered tongue still singing here above the ground.
I normally don't focus on the lyrics. I normally talk about the music. So let's take a moment to say the strings are absolutely beautiful. I really like the sparse arrangements. It's quite empty, deliberately so. There's a lot of space that has just been left for Hozier to come in and just say what he wants to say. There is nothing cluttering up the message. And I think that that's really clever because the entire point of this song is about how language has been lost, and this song has been done in such a way that nothing is obscuring the language. It was weird, not a chorus. It was just, I think it was like 4 or 5 verses after the other. So in a way, a lot more of a poem put to music than it is like a normal song structure. But yeah, that was kind of beautiful. It's hard to judge that as a song because there is deliberately very little happening. There's a lot of bands in here that I listen to and they might have quite deep and introspective lyrics, but it's hard to tell a lot of the time. With Hozier, I don't really struggle that much to go, that's what the song's about. And I like that about him. And I like that he's kinda like a pop indie artist. He's in that kind of sweet spot between being like actually indie and being actually pop. And all of his songs are about something. He's a really interesting guy, but it's like also about issues, but it's not grandstanding like say U2. What did you guys think of the song? Did I get any of that wrong? Did I get any of that right? Tell me what you think in the comments below, and if there's any other Hozier songs that you want me to check out, put that in the comments below as well. Also, if you go to my homepage, my YouTube homepage, you'll notice there's a little Discord link now. I have set up a Discord for this channel, for this brand? I don't know. Whatever this is. And it's just a place for you guys to go in, chat music, make friends, just hang out. I'll be in there, so if you want to ask me stuff, you can come in, ask me shit, that's fine. I've set up wee forums for music so that you can go in and go like, we want to talk about Bandmade, we'll make a Bandmade like forum thread and stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to join, it's there, it's free, you're more than welcome. If you don't want to join, that's absolutely fine too. Thank you very much guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.